I couldn't get to them in time. All right, dudes. Kickstarter TV episode 6. Last project was a little bit depressing. We gotta find some way to power out of that. This next one better be extra juicy. We better be able to squeeze a whole lot of juice out of this one. And I believe we will, because the project is by someone named Negbert from Boise, Idaho. And this one's called Worlds Apart by Negbert. Let's see what you got for us, Mega.
Hi, my name's Megan, and I'm going to Africa, Kenya to be exact, to teach a community-run school for 2 weeks. Right now, I'm in Idaho, where I work in a library and I'm raising 2 young daughters. So this trip poses a challenge on many different fronts.
Hold on a second, Mega. She needs $2,000, okay, to go to Africa to teach English for 2 weeks. Now, call me crazy, but the economics of that, roughly in my head, I am a math wizard. I just ran the numbers in my head. Doesn't seem to play out. $2,000 on the one hand, 2 weeks of teaching English in Kenya on the other hand. It seems to me like if you want to help Africans and you have $2,000, using that money for airfare so you can go teach English for 2 weeks might not be the most efficient use of that money by a long shot. Second problem, she's got 2 daughters. She's probably going to bring back Ebola, fucking diphtheria, and who knows what else. Who knows what kind of toxins, what kind of crazy bacteria and flesh-eating bugs Mega is going to bring back to her 2 daughters. But let's give this daffy cunt the benefit of the doubt and see what else she has to say.
One of those being the cost, which is what brings me to Kickstarter. I am one of the type that would prefer not to ever ask for help. However, I think that this is really important and I can't do it alone. So why?
Whoa.
Well,
those cuts going into her face.
I realize that up until this point in my life, I have never been to a place that has fundamentally challenged the way that I live. I'm going to—
Oh, so you want money for a trip?
The understanding that it's not about what I have to offer Kenya, but about what Kenya can offer me. I believe that by experiencing other cultures, we can enrich our own. It's my desire to become a better community member, a better friend, and a better mother. And I believe that this trip sets me on the right path. I would appreciate if you would take a few minutes and read some more about my adventure and check out the personalized rewards I have to offer along the way. Thank you so much for your time.
You mean to tell me that a young woman is using Kickstarter to get money for a trip? What? Whoa! Big fucking surprise. Anytime you see a woman under 30, she's using Kickstarter to pay for a fucking road trip. And Megan Negbert is no exception. She says she has a problem asking for money. It's the hard part, asking her money, but it's about what Kenya has to offer me. I want to be a better community member and a better mother. Man, just close your legs and don't do anything crazy and you'll be fine, okay? You want to help out society, get more cultured so you can be a better community member and a better member of society? Look, we don't need your help, okay? I'm here as a representative of society. We don't need your help. We don't need you to go learn Kenyan values and bring them back here, okay? Kenya's a fucking toilet. We definitely don't need to take any advice or any influence from Kenya. No offense, okay? And I don't mean to make that racial. I say that as a white man who had voted for a Kenyan. What's on the agenda today? What do we need to do to make the country better? Well, Mr. President, I was thinking the best way to make the society and the community better is to send Megan Negbert to Kenya. Africa's a fucking toilet cesspool. You don't go there with the intention of doing anything other than mining for gold or diamonds. Mega, stay out of Africa. Take my advice. You're gonna catch something you don't like. Travel and enjoying yourself. Hedonism, travel, quit your job and travel. So, Mr. President, can we send Megan Negbert to Kenya? Yes, I agree. This is the most important thing we can possibly do at this point, is send this fucking bitch to Kenya. Get her $2,000 right now, ASAP. Tired of it, man. I'm tired. It's not an easy challenge. 2 weeks in Negbert, Kenya, teaching English in a community-run school. It's not a challenge I can face alone. As much as I wanted to save, sacrifice, and donate all the funding for this trip, it's not an plausible feat. Despite all my intentions of funding it myself, the expenses are something that I am going to need assistance with. It's crazy the linguistic hoops that people will jump through when they need to ask for money or when they need to deny responsibility for something. Despite all my intentions of funding it myself, the expenses are something that I am going to need assistance with. Take that sentence and chew that for a minute. She's going to need assistance with the funding. Like this must be done. We absolutely must get her to Africa. We don't know how we're going to do it, but she's going to need assistance with that funding. She had all the intentions in the world of funding it herself. She had all the intentions. When this stupid idea planted itself in her head, oh, you're going to go travel the world in a hot air balloon. You're going to be a voyager. You're going to go through. You're going to see marvelous things. Mega, you're going to see such marvelous things. You're going to see zebras. And when you get back, you'll have such stories to tell when you get back to Idaho. Oh, my God. And when that idea planted itself in her head, she had every intention in the world of funding it herself. She immediately thought to herself, I'm going on a trip. I better pay for it myself. However, despite all those intentions, the expenses are something that she's going to need assistance with. Despite this challenge being costly, I still greatly believe that has value and is worth the price. And not just for me either. She can barely fucking speak English, okay? Are we sure we need her going over there to Kenya teaching these kids this bastardized form of the language that she's smoking? Blah, blah, blah. Make me a better mother, a better employee, a better friend, and most importantly, a better community member. Blah, blah, blah. God damn, man. You are delusional hoe, okay? I try to be very pointed with my misogynistic slander. Okay, I try my hardest not to use bitch unless it's absolutely called for. But if the shoe fits, look, Mega, you're a hoe. You're a delusional hoe. You're a delusional fucking hoe. I set the goal at 2,000, and if I don't raise that in a month, then I get none of it. It's a risk that I'm taking as a good writer. God damn. The risk she's taking is that she doesn't get any of the money if she doesn't reach 2,000. This fucking retard. You're a delusional hoe with a gummy smile. You got a big old gummy smile. Look at them gums. Look at that gum. Look at that gum, girl. You got some big old gum. That's what life is. It's just about, enjoying yourself and experiencing new things. That's the MDE philosophy. That's what I've been trying to get across to you guys since day one. It's just about experiencing new things and enjoying the ride, y'all. Just have fun. Try to do crazy things and cool things and just have fun. Life's a bunch of grapes.